Okay. So Liège and Ebenemel are now surrounded. We've used the full air force, recon standing by. Okay. See what the allies have for us. Of course, artillery fire and support. Nice. Here comes our air force. That's it? One plane? Really? Alright. Okay, Fallschirmjäger are going to be really useful taking that place. Unguarded, apparently. Cool. Well, I think that I want my dive bomber hitting their artillery. So it can't fire in assistance of Liège. Strange, didn't tell you I resubscribed. No, Taz, I didn't. There's been something wonky with resubscriptions recently. Do Fallschirmjäger have some kind of bunker busting ability? I don't think so. Mind Killer, Forced March, Bunker Killer. Yes, they do. +5 attack against structures. Yeah, we'll be going for the airfield, but I want to take Liège first so I can really start to funnel troops through. Can my air force attack their airfield? Yeah, it can. I can do a ton of damage to them too. Do it. There's kind of an interesting mechanic where the airfield, the hangar protects the airfield, so you can't just conquer it in one turn. Kind of like that. Alright, Pioneers, show me how it's done. Full unit of 11. Dead. That is indeed how it's done. There we go, Maastricht got burned. I would say that my army is uniquely sorted to this exact kind of conflict. I'd like to see how a more like Panzer-reliant army would have dealt with it. It's one thing I really like about this, is the way that you can mold and shape your army over time. It's really cool. How am I liking this game? It's actually better than I thought it might be. Tank, I mean this is the obvious way across, so I think we'll just hold off. Recon. Yeah, you're lying to me. You say you can move in, but you can't. Oh, but you can. Okay, so Liège and the airfield have fallen. Huy has just fallen. Maastricht has fallen. And Roermond has fallen. Not bad for 2 turns. Is it rainy now? Yes. Okay, it's going to be sunny next turn, but it is currently raining. Oof, I didn't kill it. That's not what I was expecting. There we go. That also means I have no way of shooting that fighter down. No matter. Straight open. Whee! Just what I was hoping to see. Mord making the second World War a bit like the first, but with improvements. Yeah, exactly. Heavier firepower for a start. Alright, so Namur is going to be more difficult to crack. Let's bring the artillery up first. Replenish. Oh, because you attacked. Right. Well, our troops are moving across quite nicely. And the aircraft is all grounded this turn. Irritatingly. Ah yes, the Belgian armoured cars. Easily dealt with by the... Ooh. AA. Interesting. Didn't expect that. Just out of my range. Curses! These are pioneers. No. Need to bring Darkfighter in for that, which is what we're doing. Alright, Air Force. It's possible they have Air Forces up there, but I'm not sure. Who's this? T-15. That sounds to me like a tank. It is. Fortunately, I'm not really built for anti-tank warfare, but hey, we can try. Oh, and this would actually have been a perfect opportunity for me to use my jet... oh no, he's out of range. Never mind. I feel like I might need to rebase some of these guys. The Strat Bomber can reach. Oh, because there's a fighter here already, I can't actually bomb the airfield. Ah, you can reach. Here we go. Whee! Okay. Yeah, I think I need to rebase to there. Because we're on the very edge of our range here. You would take a huge amount of damage attacking that. Huh. Need some extra support attacking Namur, but I don't feel like I have to do it this turn. I think I can give myself a little bit of time. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to rebase to here. It's going to be another nice day tomorrow. I wonder if you can rebase during the rainy days. Feels like you probably could. Okay. Done. Ouch. Okay, here comes their air force. They were further back. Move you out of the way, move you up to there, bring you in to deal with him. Alright, that's the AA dealt with. So now I want my fighter to go after you, because you actually did a bunch of damage. Well, I think I might even use my fighter bombers to do some more. This is why I like fighter bombers, because they can do everything. Alright, Strat Bomber. I feel like Namur is the one that's going to require most of my efforts here. Because we can... Actually, hang on. Bring you in, you can actually assist in Namur. You'd be out of range of everything. You would need to move up to here. And Namur is still pretty heavily guarded, so I think I am going to come into the Strat Bomb against you. Yeah, there's a fighter here. Oops. Fallschirmjäger would get torn apart by those guys. Oh wow, Antwerp is not very well guarded. Interesting. I'm beginning to feel like I need to have a mobile artillery to go with my tank thrusts, because the tanks very often work separately to my infantry. So who's left? Anything? No, not really. Oh, we never took the airbase. Ha. That can be fixed. Yeah, you guys needed reinforcing, that's fair. These are some more Fallschirmjäger, which I could really do with upgrading. I wonder if I can upgrade you in here. Next turn, maybe. Oh, I could embark you again. Oh, that's probably on a train. Yeah, that would be on a train, not on an airplane. Get you to the airbase, though, and you'd be able to. Wondering if they'll run. No. But we've done enough damage where we can push them back. You definitely have not. I think that's all I can do this turn. Okay, we took the airbase, but that's okay. Ow. There, I didn't have them guarded very well. Ow. Okay, they did, however, abandon Gembloux. So hopefully we can go and take that out. Right, where are their aircraft? There's one there. Which I feel like we should probably try to take out. And same as last time, I'm just going to gang up on him. This is a good airplane. Remarkably tough. Attack bomber here. Strap bomber. Can you reach? Yes, you can. Let's start bombing Antwerp. Yeah, I guess you can embark them in an airfield. Replace you. Then bring you closer. Surrendered. Antwerp has fallen. Okay, good. What's left? Only these two. We're on turn 6. My army really is like perfectly suited to this. Cur Brutus and Noble Knight, thank you very much for the follows. Welcome to the channel. Alright, artillery still has not moved. think I just need to clear out some of these guys. I need to use the pioneers for that. My bad. Thank you. You are kind of surrounded. See if we can force them back a bit more. Oh, they surrendered. That would be a yes then. Now my artillery is looking a little bit better defended. Now we can attack this. Lovely jubbly. There is still a 2-pounder which is anti-tank. We're not attacking that. It actually looks like we're going to bypass this river completely. We're just going to come through here. Not intended. I'll be honest, I haven't really been looking at this side of the map very closely because I'm surprised we've made as good progress as we have. You can move up to here and not lose anything. He's now encircled. Unfortunately, we weren't able to take Gemblow this turn. Seeing if there's anyone else that can move in and take it. No. Aircraft has all done their part. Recon's done their part. Actually, you could move a bit further. Go and see if there's anyone back here. We could even hit Brussels from behind. You know what? Sure. Let's go and have a look around. Okay, so there is a small Belgian force guarding that. This Ghent is a 50 prestige. Anyone able to replenish? Anyone need to replenish? Yes, lots of you actually. But none of you able to do so this turn. Right, here comes their armor. Ow. Yeah, catching pioneers out in the open is like their one weakness. Ow. Ah. That's where the tank was. What kind of tank is that? Ow. ACG-1. Never heard of it. It looks pretty cool. So in other words, you basically need to run home and replenish. I will replenish you. We'll send you back to here and elite replenish. You can just go ahead and elite replenish as well. Okay, you need to elite replenish. You can do some bombardment against him. Alright, fighter. Where was that pesky aeroplane? You're not the really tough one. You are. Pote. This is a really good plane. That's more like it. But now we get it. Boom. And then tanks. Yeah. My dive bombers are very effective against their tanks. Which they have 3 here now. Let's hit this one. Then strap bomb. Probably here. Yeah. Okay. Really need to replenish the fighters. Alright. The fight, yeah, okay, the fighter probably. And this unit too. Eesh, and you're one that I move forwards. Whoops, didn't realise how low you were. You can probably go and attack him. What are you? You're the pioneers. You're Fallschirmjäger. Fallschirmjäger are going to struggle. I haven't been able to use my fighter bombers in their anti-tank capacity, so their tanks are getting a little frustrating. Oh, you actually killed some. Keep pinging away at them, I think. And bring the pioneers in to guard the town. Much better. So why are these called 10th Pioneers? Did I just not rename them? Apparently didn't. Oops. Who else has... Ordinary Seamen. Okay, so you guys have all attacked. You haven't... You could, but I think I actually want you to replenish. You could destroy their recon. Please do. And then start entrenching. Okay, so we do have a tank down here. It's just that their tanks are better than my tanks. Kind of hoping we would knock him back, but we didn't. And you can move forwards one. Okay. Their resistance is tightening a little.